Hey, this is Jamie with Useful Knowledge. Well, it's the holiday season around here, and there's nothing my kids like more early on Christmas morning than sausage balls. Our recipe is very simple. It's very similar to making biscuits, but you add cheese and sausage. Stay tuned, we're going to show you exactly how to make them. Okay, as I was saying, making sausage balls is very similar to making biscuits. So, what we have in here is we have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of salt, and a tablespoon and a half of baking powder. Now we make our own baking powder. There's a video out on YouTube on that, or you can just use baking powder from the store. Or finally, if you don't want to do what we just did, you can buy self-rising flour from your store. So we've got this in here. We're going to add our cheese, and this is 12 ounces of shredded cheese. And then you put in 1 pound of sausage, and we're going to go ahead and put in a 1/4 cup of water. And now here's the hard part. You got to mix all this up. So you're just going to take some elbow grease here. So I wanted to show you something here. Sometimes, and I don't know why, it could be the sausage or whatever, you do have to add a little bit more water. So you can see I've got a lot of flour left, and I do need a little bit more water. So I like to start off with a 1/4 cup, and right now I'm going to add another 1/4 cup. So this is going to be a total of about a 1/2 cup of water I put in here. And that should finish off this mixture. So don't feel bad about adding a little bit extra water if you need to. Okay, when you're making sausage balls, this is the consistency of your mixture you want to look for. So this is ready to go. I ended up having to add a little bit more than a 1/2 cup of water to get this. Sometimes your sausage seems to have a little bit more liquid in it, and it will require less water. So what you're looking for when you make these, I make a sausage ball about that big. All you got to do is make a circle with your finger and your thumb, make a sausage ball about that big. And this is going to make over 50, well over 50 sausage balls like this. So we're going to grease our pan. This is just a cookie sheet. And then we're going to place our sausage balls like this. And you're just going to fill this cookie sheet up, and we're going to bake this at 350 for about 30 minutes. Okay, we're going to move these around and get as many on here as we can. This cookie sheet will be completely full of sausage balls, and it will feed several, but we're talking about 7 or 8 folks easily. Okay, our sausage balls are ready to go into the oven. This recipe made exactly 50 of these sausage balls, and as you can see, we moved things around so we could get all of them on one cookie sheet. Now, as I told you, I made my sausage balls about that big around. I just made a circle with my thumb and my finger, and that ends up making a sausage ball before it goes into the oven that's probably about 1 1/4 inches. So we're going to cook these up at 350 for 30 minutes, and they're going to come out ready to eat. Okay, so our sausage balls have been in the oven for 30 minutes, and they are done and ready to eat. So check your oven. All ovens are different. Some may take 25 minutes and some may take 30, but what you look for is they're brown. They start to brown all over, and it makes sure that everything's done inside them. So we hope you gained some useful knowledge on how easy it is to make sausage balls. We make them mostly during the holidays, but they're great all year round. Thanks for watching.